Packers at Eagles. It is in Sao Paulo.
Eagles.
I feel like the Packers are getting way too overhyped right now, and the Eagles are a little underhyped. And I feel like the Eagles are going to humble them, beat them by like 10.
The problem is when
These are Adam's two like hard-on NFC teams.
When
like,
you zig, someone's got to zag. That's the issue. But I like the Eagles.
Let's
well, who
go.
does ChatGPT have?
ChatGPT has the Packers.
Okay, so
Perfect.
perfect. We don't have a clean sweep. We're
Perfect.
good.
Yeah, the clean sweep, by the way, they're cursed. Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off, presented by Betr.
Oh, you did that really
Sorry.
slow.
Yeah, last night we had a game.
by
We
Betr.
had a game last night.
Oh, we did. Yeah, congratulations.
To the Chiefs.
Crazy that we had a week 1 tie, man. That's wild. We had a tie to start the year. Everyone just got cooked on the
We
flip
record
side.
these on Thursdays right before, so that's why. We got to be prepared, you know? But hey, football's fucking back.
Derrick Henry had 104.5 or more.
I can't believe
rushing yards.
Patrick Mahomes threw 12 interceptions in the first half. That's wild, man.
Yeah.
Holy
You
shit.
said he had a half number of rushing yards?
Yeah, he had 104.5 on the dot. It was a
That's
complete
Is
push.
crazy.
that how it works?
Yes.
It was a complete push.
Wow. Well, hey, this is my favorite episode of the entire week when we
Dude,
get to
I've actually
predict
been
every
waiting
game.
for this for so fucking long. You have no idea.
I don't think you guys have understand how much I've been also waiting for this episode. I've never been on a predictions episode with these fellas.
The predictions episode's
and I
great.
am super excited to be here.
So yeah,
We
we're
haven't
gonna.
even experienced plum picks, bro.
Oh, the plum picks good.
No.
Revenge games.
Revenge games.
Oh,
but there's
special.
I've seen 'em.
There are a few revenge games week. We'll get to it.
This is what happens. This is Jack, where it just is a bounce back letdown.
Yeah, that's a big,
Bounce back letdown.
that's my big, and it usually worked last year. It didn't work.
All right, before we jump into our predictions for every NFL game in week 1, not the Thursday night game, obviously.
I think we should still pick it.
No, I got Chiefs.
Okay.
I
have
mean,
Ravens.
it's not going to be on the graphic, but I definitely think
Oh,
the
I have
Chiefs won.
Ravens.
I have Ravens.
For comms.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
Wow,
ChatGPT
really?
has.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It does, because that's going to be our fourth guest.
Whoa.
It's okay.
The Ravens. The Chiefs, sorry.
Oh, cool. So 2 and 2
Yeah,
split.
it's 2-2
Splitsky.
Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be fun. We're gonna predict every NFL game, and then the three of us went through all the Betr picks projections for week 1, analyzed every single one of those lines, and found the times where our trading team fucked up.
They fucked
They fucked
big
up?
time.
They fucked up.
They fucked up. You wanna know my favorite part about week 1? Trading teams fuck up.
Right, exactly.
Over
They don't-
project or under project.
we don't-
They
By the way,
overproject or
no
underproject.
one knows jack fuck.
That's the best part.
Like,
Right,
that's
right.
not-
We don't
that's
know.
not a
Is
verb.
Blake Corum going to see the field? Like, do we know?
Yes, I think he will.
Are we sure?
I don't
Yes,
know.
yes.
I'm not sure.
I think he will.
In my fantasy draft, he was like 147th overall. Like, he's clearly
Rico
not going to
Dowdle, 2+ touchdowns.
Bro.
Anywho, before we jump into our predictions episode, Betr Picks lets you win up to 1,000 times your money all NFL season long. The highest multipliers in the entire daily fantasy industry. You could turn $1 into $1,000, $10 into $10,000, $100 into $100,000. All you have to do is set your lineup, watch your favorite NFL players play football, and that is happening this weekend. I know we have a ton of lineups right now in the app. We have a ton of lineups for the entirety of the week in there. You could ride with Caps Off. You could ride with Jack. You could ride with Tycho. You could ride with HSB.
I
You
don't
could ride
have
with
my
Adam.
own account actually, so you can ride with caps off.
You can ride with Adam
You can ride with caps off.
and Adam.
You can
make
ride with the
caps
HSB.
off
I
ones.
am the HSB
If you
account.
want, so I am the caps off account. By the way, Adam gets two in his head. He makes too many lamps. He doesn't know what he's doing. I got the plums. All the plums make the
You're
picks
the
for
plums
you
guy?
there. So if you like plums,
Yeah, so go tell any
like
one of
men's
us. Make sure to
balls.
download Betr, play Betr Picks, and join all the 1,000x winners this NFL season. I cannot fucking wait. Should we predict?
I'm going to tell everyone really quick.
Oh, boy.
If you are a player of Betr Picks and you're listening to this podcast right now and you hit 1,000x lineup in the month of September only, we are inviting every single person that's ever hit 1,000x lineup down to a yacht in Miami.
That's fun. That's
So
fun.
we're
It's
going to have
gonna
a
be
yacht
sick.
party
Does
with a
that
bunch
mean
of rich
we have
people.
to hit the 1,000x to go?
That would be correct.
no, I think they're
No.
on the boat with us.
No.
Oh, cool.
No.
no,
Oh, we have to
No.
hit it too.
Oh.
Everyone on the boat will have hit 1,000x. Whether it's fake or real,
tough.
that is up for the people to decide.
Whoa, what do you mean? Okay, well then
Shit.
I hit, quote unquote.
You've already hit your 1,000x?
Yeah, no, I actually hit one yesterday. People
Also, I
forgot
want to
that.
let people know, if you are listening or watching on YouTube, that we will be hosting a live stream for Sunday Night Football every single week during this NFL season. And for this first kickoff, this Rams-Lions game, Caps Off will be giving away an NFL jersey of your choice and $1,000. And all you have to do is tune into that live stream. Yeah, I know. We were told this yesterday, which is pretty fucking sick. But all you have to do is tune into the live stream. It will be announced at halftime as well. So it's not even like one of those where you have to be along for the whole game. So we will kind of...
like it would be cool if you guys hung out.
No, it would be really cool. But you could also buy halftime, know that you won $1,000 in a fucking free NFL jersey. All you have to do is enter. All you have to do to enter...
I don't think we're going to pick
is...
you.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you're
we're going to
too close.
ask you to create a Better Picks lineup for the Sunday night game specifically. That's all you have to fucking do.
Okay.
All right? And then we will pick you as a
I
winner.
think I could probably qualify.
You could. Actually,
No.
everyone does qualify here.
I don't think
That's a
Tycho
crazy-
qualifies. I don't want to give Tycho $1,000.
Okay. Well, the company
Actually,
is.
no. Would you use it on me?
I'd probably buy something that could help this entire podcast, yeah.
Like what?
But yeah, so live stream Thursday night, Sunday night football. Every single week, we're going to be doing a ton of giveaways. We're going to be doing it in a ton of spots, but come watch along. Come hang out with us. We're all going to be watching Rams, Lions. Now, shall we predict?
Yes.
Wait, can I go back to the yacht real quick, Tycho? The funniest part about that is it's going to be like literally just like 50 dudes on a yacht.
Well, and the funny thing
Not
is,
one
the
girl.
There's
people.
nothing wrong with that. Let guys be dudes.
yeah.
No, that's going to be the
Dudes
best
be guys.
part.
But-
I like boys on a yacht day. I think that's fun.
I also think it's gonna be kind of funny with the it's like it's probably a bunch of nerds too, like people that play daily fantasy sports. Look at Adam over
Adam's
here,
a dork.
are nerds.
I'm definitely.
But he's also handsome.
He's
I'm a handsome
he's a
nerd.
handsome nerd.
But he's
Correct.
weird as
Yeah.
shit. He's
Yeah.
weird as shit.
I'm also a nerd. I'm just not handsome.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a nerd because I don't play fantasy sports.
think I'm just
much.
also
Only better
stupid.
picks,
I think
but
we should rip.
I'm also just
Let's
dumb.
go. Let's fucking
Yeah.
go. Start me off.
Week 1 NFL predictions, where we will go through every single game and pick our winners. We got an HSB team. All right, you and Pat are going to be together.
Maybe we'll put it on James some weeks.
Yeah, we'll pull on James.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
have to do it. We got Jack giving his predictions. Adam's going to give mine.
Adam's gonna give.
Adam's going to give his. And our fourth member for the NFL predictions.
Can you just say
Tell me,
I'm gonna
wait, who
give
is it?
I'm
mine?
going to give mine. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to give my predictions. And
have
the
a
fourth
fourth?
member, we have the fourth member, right? Because we were a team of 4 and we have to make up that 4 now.
Yep.
It's going to be ChatGPT. We're going to see if we can go against ChatGPT.
We're not gonna be smarter than AI, bro. I'm not.
Yes, we will.
I'm not smarter than like some 6th and 7th graders.
Your plums are smarter.
Your
than
balls are
AI.
bigger than AI, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you have bigger
They
balls.
don't even got balls.
You have
Yeah.
riskier picks.
I actually have just one really massive
So-
ball.
We didn't pick. We're not doing the Thursday night game because we record this earlier. But starting, we have a Friday night game: Packers at Eagles. Even though it is in Sao Paulo,
Is that how you say
Brazil.
it?
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Have you been to Brazil?
Never.
I feel like you would be. I don't know. You seem like
I
you'd
would
go
love to go to
Brazil.
Okay, can I give a pick? Can I start? Can I
Yeah,
start?
start it off. Who we got?
Wait, yeah. We have to figure out an order so it's easy.
So we're gonna go
Yeah.
Tycho. We're gonna go down the order.
Oh, every single time?
And then I'll tell you who ChatGPT picked. Yeah.
Okay, Eagles.
This one's tough, dude. I feel like the Packers are getting way too overhyped right now, and the Eagles are a little underhyped. And I feel like the Eagles are gonna fucking humble them, beat them by like 10.
Fuck.
I feel like the Eagles are gonna kind of blow them
Eagles,
out. I
yeah.
think the Eagles are gonna win.
Fuck. The problem is when
These are your two. These
I
are like
know.
these are Adam's two like hard on NFC teams.
when
like,
you zig, someone's got to zag. That's the issue. But I like the Eagles.
Let's
well, who
go.
does ChatGPT have?
ChatGPT has the Packers.
Okay, so
Perfect.
perfect. We don't have a clean sweep. We're
Perfect.
good.
Yeah, the clean sweep. By the way, they're cursed.
Yeah,
they're
no,
beyond
I mean,
cursed.
obviously.
So yeah, ChatGPT has the Packers over the Eagles, dude. Well, still in week 1.
You,
Sorry.
you,
It's
you,
still week
you
one.
think
Still
the
week one.
Eagles because like same logic as me? You know,
I
we
just-
don't have to like go through really fast. This is a whole episode. That we
No,
do.
I
I
just
know,
I do
I
when
know.
I look at the
Everybody's
Eagles and Packers. I think the Eagles will start out slowly, but
Oh,
I also think that the Eagles are a damn good fucking football team. They have so much talent across the entire field on both sides of the ball, and there's so much hype,
both
like you
sides
said.
is a stretch.
No, they do have talent on both sides of the ball. Whether they performed well or not is neither here nor there.
Oh, okay.
Like they have talent on the defensive side of the
fair.
ball. They've invested a
Sure.
ton of capital, draft capital in that. I like the Eagles. I think they're a good team.
I'm excited to see how good Jordan Love is as a Bears fan. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a little scared, like, but this is the game. It's like, okay, if he comes out, throws for 300 passing yards, like,
Oh,
fuck, they
by
have
the
another
way,
dude.
whatever the over is in this game, I love.
Just in
over
the
is
game
49
over?
and a half.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
free money.
The Eagles minus 2.5.
Because both teams' defenses, like the Eagles' offense, very very good. The Packers' offense, good. Eagles' defense,
Could
shit.
someone quickly check their ESPN? Just make sure. Tell me where the Dolphins is because I have the Dolphins favorited, obviously, and I don't want us unless we want the Dolphins game
Well,
to be at second.
we can go second because they're 1 o'clock game, right?
They are 1 o'clock.
The
yeah.
Dolphins are
but it's just
minus 3.5. Yeah.
no.
They're
Where do
after
they?
after Steelers Falcons. Just go with the Dolphins. It doesn't matter.
No, that's fine. No, because when I ask for your picks, I'm gonna.
Why don't we just go in the order of.
We're gonna go in the order of. No.
Okay.
Okay, Cardinals at Bills.
Yes.
Bills. Yeah. What?
The Bills. Also, am I not giving the first pick every time?
Yeah. See, Adam gets really excited.
Yeah, no.
man.
Okay, but Cardinals at Bills, it's obviously the Bills. This is big brother, little baby infant.
But
I think Cardinals cover.
I think it's slightly sneaky. It's not cold enough.
It
You have
feels-
to keep in mind, week one teams come out
but
differently.
by the way, Josh Allen is not losing to the Cardinals in week 1.
Correct.
I agree with
Like
you.
he's
I'm just
absolutely
saying,
not.
It's just
I think
sneaky.
the
but
Cardinals
also-
cover will be closer than people think.
It's sneaky.
Marvin
bit.
Harrison Jr. We're hammering his overs on everything.
You just
What's his
love him.
projections?
62.5 receiving yards and on a better picks right now. That's 2 catches for the dude. That's only 2 catches.
That's
Could
so
be one,
nice.
bro.
No, seriously. Yeah.
I
What's
drafted
his
him again
catches
last
at?
night in fantasy.
5.5
Holy
receptions.
shit.
Yeah, more than.
Yeah, you
He
think
has
he's,
to.
you think he's gonna be 10-yard slant boy? Hell no.
No,
Hell
he's
no.
not. We're great.
I kind of love that.
No, it's so. It's
But
so
we got a
sharp.
clean sweep across the board for the Bills.
With
Yeah, I think it's
ChatGPT.
Bills.
ChatGPT also has that.
ChatGPT is not going to play the Cardinals ever.
Patriots at Bengals. So Jamar
3,
practiced.
2.
Jamar did practice.
Yeah. Does it fucking matter if he plays or not? I don't think it fucking matters if Jamar plays.
This one's tough because Pat texted me this morning. He said he really wanted me to take Bengals. I'm taking.
What? No,
What?
You are taking.
You think the Patriots beat the Bengals?
No, I'm taking the Bengals.
It is.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I'm taking the Bengals.
Here's
I'm
what I'd
taking the
say.
Bengals.
If Bill Belichick was still the head coach, this would be a sneaky spot. Week 1, Bengals tend to start out slow, but he's not. It's Gerard Mayo. There's little to no fucking talent. It's the Bengals. It's a runaway. It's one of those games where week 2 power rankings are going to start. Bengals are going to be so fucking high.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it'd be that high because the people know the Patriots.
Well,
are
who's
shit.
making the power rankings?
You.
Exactly.
Oh, but you don't like the Bengals.
I like the Bengals.
You're
I
a
have no
hater.
issues with
He's
them.
not-
I have
he's
the
a fake
I have the
Bengals fan.
Bengals, by the way, for comms.
Okay, good comms. Clean sweep. ChatGPT also has the Bengals.
Great. We're fucked.
Vikings, Giants, the sneakiest spot.
Tycho?
This is such Plum's pick. Giants.
I think the Giants win easily.
I think it's the Giants.
I think the Giants win by more than a score.
What do you have?
That defense is going to give Sam Darnold fits, bro.
When you zig, I
don't
zag.
like- you like the
I like the
Vikings.
Vikings. I think the Vikings are a better team.
Have fun betting with
Again,
Sam
yeah,
Darnold,
but you
buddy.
what?
Actually, is this
bro,
the grossest QB matchup of all time?
You're like
Sam
Week one.
you're
Darnold.
saying
Of
have
week
fun
one?
betting with Sam Darnold as if like Daniel Jones is
Daniel
that
Jones
set
is on a playoff game.
Playoff game.
against the Vikings. Can't dispute that one.
Wait.
Revenge game.
No, because no, it's not because you have different players on the Vikings. Like the quarterback's
was
completely
Justin
different.
Jefferson
I
there?
think Justin Jefferson was there.
Yeah,
Then a revenge
I'll
game.
take Justin Jefferson's overs.
No, I think
I'm not
Kevin O'Connell is the head coach.
Yes, but like Sam Darnold is the quarterback now. He was
Revenge
on
game.
Where was he at 2 years?
All right,
Where
go
were
check. Justin Jefferson, more or less than 82.5 receiving yards.
I'm gonna take his more than's every
More.
week. I don't care.
More. Again,
I think they're gonna be too.
I think
low.
what people noticed last year is they started super fucking low. I think Jettis came out and had 140 fucking receiving yards by like the half. There was
Right.
like some we were watching. I remember when
Yeah.
we were live streaming. It was crazy. So yeah, I'm taking the Vikings. Let's see what ChatGPT has.
You could have didn't watch Hard Knocks offseason.
No, I didn't. ChatGPT also has the Vikings. I am AI. I am artificially intelligent.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, that checks out.
Titans Bears.
You do act like.
Oh my
a
god.
robot.
Okay, Caleb Williams. It's Bears. We actually have the future quarterback. The Chicago Bears are going to come out, show the NFL that they are going to be a good team this year. The Bears win week 1. You cannot change my mind.
I think we're both thinking the same thing. So rookie quarterbacks
saw
in their
this.
first
Oh, wait,
career
wait, wait.
start,
I saw this.
week 1,
I saw this.
This is the most cherry pick stat of all time.
are 0-14-1.
Okay,
Money line or spread?
Just straight up.
straight up. Can we unpack this a little bit?
Caleb Williams is great. Hard Knocks was all over the Bears this offseason. There's a lot of hype surrounding the Bears. I'm buying into it. But no one's talking about how great of an offseason the Tennessee Titans
I
had.
need Tycho to pick first.
Who the fuck do you think
No,
he's
it's.
picking?
I already said it. I already made my pick, but
Yeah.
it is the Bears. But I also want to unpack this stat a little bit because think about that stat being 0-14-1. No quarterback has walked into this
this good of a
situation.
system. I
This is
agree.
the best situation a quarterback has ever walked into.
Yeah.
That is a cherry pick stat. No shit. The team that had the first overall pick usually has a shitty roster around the quarterback.
Yeah, I'm going Titans.
Okay, that's fine.
I think I have to go Bears. If this was in Tennessee, I would say the Titans win this, and I would feel actually super confident about it. But because it's in Chicago, the place is going to be fucking rocking. They have their quarterback. I think you have to go Bears.
I don't know what it is.
By the way, this is a sneaky spot. I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This is sneaky.
100%.
I think the Titans are better.
I'm just, like everyone's going that way. I'm zigging.
yeah, you
That's
got to
fine.
say
Yeah. You feel in your
ChatGPT
plums.
Also has the Bears.
Yeah, I don't know what
Okay,
it is.
now honestly, I like it less now.
By the way, no. Congrats, by the way, because not a clean sweep. You're welcome that
Yeah,
I
that's
picked
true.
the Titans.
That's true.
Oh my
I got
boy,
you. That's what I do for you, man.
Panthers Saints.
Ew.
Hmm.
Ew. 3, 2, 1. I'm going for the Gonads Panthers.
Same. Fuck.
I think, dude, if Bryce Young can have the average sophomore year jump, we're going to have a good Panthers team.
Tycho, I'm sewing on the Panthers this year. I thought I was gonna be the only one with the Panthers.
Are you also on the Panthers?
I thought I was gonna be. Oh,
Are you on them too?
maybe I'm overthinking it now. I'm overthinking it now.
Make your pick. 3,
Oh my
2,
God.
1.
Panthers.
Oh my God, no.
Okay, wait, no. Okay, so can we talk about why we like the Panthers so much? Why did we do this to ourselves?
Okay.
I like Dave Canales with working with Bryce Young. Bryce Young's talented as shit.
I personally just don't like the Saints. That's my issue in this game.
It's very similar. It's
They're
also
just a gross
It's a
team.
talent thing for me. I think the Panthers are like have an underrated supporting cast on the offensive
Yeah.
side of the ball.
Dude, if Bryce Young is serviceable, they have a good offense.
Like,
Dude, Bryce Young was like one of the best college quarterbacks.
correct me
we've
if
seen
I'm
in a
wrong.
long
Didn't the
time.
Panthers?
Yeah. Dude, like-
Didn't the Panthers?
He was up there with the Baker Mayfields and shit in college.
Really?
Yes.
I wouldn't go that high.
Did you see his stats?
Okay, I'm not. It's not about stats. So it's look and feel for me.
Look and
In
feel
college.
Baker had way more moxie.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Didn't the Saints and the Panthers play Week 1 last year?
I don't know.
Oh my God,
Panthers.
he's doing research.
Schedule.
It's never good.
No,
Yeah, what are
no,
you doing
no, because
research for?
I remember they did. No, the Panthers played the Jets. No, that's not right. I gotta find this out.
Okay, he's figuring out. We're good. We're filling dead air.
Just let me be. Let me be.
Wait. Okay, can we talk about who's playing quarterback for the
they
Saints
played
this year?
They played the Falcons, but the Saints won Week 2. Yeah, it's Derek Carr. Taysom Hill is gonna score a touchdown. I'll tell you that right the fuck now.
I actually like that pick.
I made that bet with Pat. But yeah, I'm gonna go the Panthers. Okay,
Are
question.
we really all going Panthers?
Let's check ChatGPT.
Please,
God.
please.
They took the Saints. We're good.
Let's go.
All
We're
right.
great. We're great.
We're good.
Okay, but I thought I was going to be easily the only one picking Panthers this week.
Yeah,
Which quarterback in this game, Derek Carr or Bryce Young, throws an interception?
both.
Pick one.
Good take.
Derek Carr.
I think it's Derek Carr.
Yeah, I think he's picked off.
Yeah?
If you're going to pick one, I would say both.
All right, let's put both.
All right,
But
moving
I
on.
think we'll talk about the Panthers a little bit though, just real quick, because I think I've talked obviously about it before, but like I think Dave Canales is going to turn Bryce Young into a top half of the league quarterback. Like maybe not awesome.
That's good. That's
Top
serviceable.
half of the league
yes.
is not crazy to say.
And if that
For a
happens,
number one overall pick, it's a
I
second
just
year.
think what you're like there are so many quarterbacks in that 12 to like 16 range that Bryce Young needs a jump, a leap.
He can do that.
Well, think about it. Justin Fields is out of the quarterback situation
Oh,
altogether.
good
So
point.
now there's another spot open right there.
That's fair. That's
So
actually really
Bryce
fair.
Young slots right up.
Next game, Steelers at Falcons.
I hate this pick because I like the other team a lot more. I think that the Falcons go and win this game. I think they're a different team with Kirk Cousins at the helm or Michael Penix maybe in the second half. We see him. Who knows? And Bijan Robinson is going to be probably the best player in football this year.
I'm going to take the Steelers. I think people are glazing the Falcons a little bit too much heading into this year. Like Raheem Morris is not an offensive head coach, and I don't know what he's going to do with Kirk and Pitts, who hasn't done shit in his career. Drake London hasn't done shit in his career. Bijan Robinson, who hasn't done much. He was good last year. Like there's a lot of question marks on the offensive side of the ball, and people are just like assuming that the Falcons are going to figure it out and they're all going to be awesome. It's going to be so great. It's like
Correct.
I don't think it's not that easy. It's not that quick.
It's
and I
tough
think
to
Mike
honestly-
Tomlin has had this same team basically, but just swapping Russ.
You're also forgetting that this game is a Falcons home game, and they have the really cool camera from the top of the stadium that does the really cool highlight plays.
The head.
And
so
you know
takes the head.
who's on the Steelers this year? Cordero Patterson, taking for a touchdown now because of that.
That's such a good
Good
take because
thought
Jalen
on
Warren's
that
hurt.
game, kind
Jalen
of.
Warren's hurt. Can we get a?
Well, I was thinking for a kickoff return.
Well, just CP. Can we check his better picks projection?
Is he up?
Checking.
That's not
What
the
game
right
is
For the
this?
record, I'm gonna take the Falcons. I just think for the same
you are heavy on
for the
Falcons
same
this
logic though that you're saying for the Falcons is the same logic I'm gonna apply to the Steelers. Every single year, we know what Mike Tomlin is. He gets them over 500. The issue is the supporting cast around Russell Wilson has gotten worse. Like Kenny
Yeah.
Pickett had a better supporting cast last year. I think the Falcons are super talented. I bet on talent all the time. I think what they've done on the defensive side of the ball is incredibly impressive, and they have Jesse Bates, the AJ Terrells. They also signed Justin Simmons, I think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I like the Falcons at home. I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think.
100%.
I don't know if they
Falcons have a lot
cover,
of
but
talent.
What's the spread?
minus 3.5.
The Falcons have a lot of talent. I'm just curious to see
Falcons.
like if the Steelers can make the playoffs with fucking Kenny Pickett last year. Like I know it's like they're one more receiver down this year for Russ, but like Russ is a huge upgrade over him.
ChatGPT likes the Falcons.
Cool.
Atlanta Falcons
I'm
over
actually
Pittsburgh Steelers.
great with being the only one.
No, I think that's a great spot.
I
By the
yeah,
way,
Steelers
that's
are
a
good spot.
great
You have a good
spot to
defense.
be
You
in.
have a great defense.
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins, Jags.
We have to talk about this. I think it's the
It's
Dolphins.
the Dolphins, dude. The Jags are boat tea.
Like my thing, it's like
Who are you picking, Adam?
Who are you picking?
Mm-hmm.
The Dolphins.
He's doing a weird.
He's
bit
doing
right
the
now.
Dolphins right now. Okay, cool.
Give me the porpoise sound. No, give me real. Give me a real one.
I lost. I'm still dealing.
I don't
with a
care.
little
Do
something.
it.
Okay.
Perform for me, boy.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
Dolphin noises.
wait,
It's the Dolphins all across.
It's
the board.
got to be the
ChatGPT
Dolphins.
does?
The Dolphins. I wish they gave score predictions, but
That would be
it's the
kind of
Dolphins.
cool.
Moving on. Texans, Colts, sneaky. Very fucking sneaky. You want to talk about a team? Yes, it is. You want to know why?
Tycho, wait,
Because well, I'm not gonna have to make my pick, but I can give my analysis
go.
very quickly. It's the same logic. Every single person is on the fucking Texans this year. Every single goddamn team. And Anthony Richardson can come out with Jonathan Taylor, with Michael Pittman, Adonai, Echad, Mitchell, the whole
good
9
point
yards.
about
You
the
know,
Jew, yep.
you forget about the Jews.
Actually,
So-
isn't he not Jewish?
He's
not
not
Jewish.
at all.
Not even close to
Not-
Jewish,
couldn't-
yeah.
no.
Couldn't be less Jewish.
But I think it's like one of those where
Adonai.
the Texans are a far more talented team and should run away with this, but it's a lot closer than people think. That's all I'm saying. You can make
Okay,
your pick.
Tycho.
It's the Texans.
Yeah.
They have C.J. Stroud. They signed Stephon Diggs.
You-
They have Nico Collins. They have Tank Dell.
Daniel Hunter's on the defense now.
Sure. Joe Mixon, I actually think he's going to be a great running back this year. I think they have an unreal offense. I don't think the Colts have anything that can control them on the defensive side of the ball to slow them down. So therefore, I'm taking the
Yeah, I think
Texans.
the Texans win pretty handily. I think people forget this is Anthony Richardson's first game back from injury, bro. Like we didn't see much of him last year. He needs to go up against a sick defense. I think he's gonna not expose, but like Anthony Richardson's not gonna play well. I think the Texans win by double digits.
I like that.
I mean, the spread is a little sketchy.
Isn't it in Indy?
Yes.
Yeah.
You say, guys,
live.
give me the Colts.
What's the
Have
spread?
fun with that.
3.
Which way?
Houston, -3.
No, it's definitely a trappy spot.
It's
with that
very
spread,
trappy
for
because
sure.
I could very easily see week 2 bounce back,
Yep,
right down,
easily.
right there.
You know what my favorite pick in that game is? Matt Gay more than 1.5 field goals.
Sounds like a pick.
That just feels like
I love
a
that.
lock.
That sounds like
On
a
better
pick you
picks?
make.
Yeah, I'm better picks.
Love that. Yeah, ChatGPT also has the Texans. Again, the Texans are the better team, but
Yeah.
divisional matchup, I can't rule out divisional matchups. Like it's
Not at
closer
all.
than people think. You want to take, and if you want to take the Colts, I'm actually not going to say it, but
What?
it's just we have affiliations.
No,
yeah.
no. Talk to me. Just say it.
It's Indianapolis plus 135. You want to bet on them? That's like not as crazy as I
We have a
thought.
sports book.
No, it's like not that crazy.
Yeah,
like that. Like,
that's my point.
honestly,
Vegas
By the way,
knows that this is-
I'm making an underdog parlay for NFL Week 1,
Colts are
and
definitely
they
in
will
it.
be in it.
Colts are
They will
definitely in it.
absolutely
interesting.
be in it.
Okay,
Yep.
interesting. We-
It's mostly just like
but on the
trappy
graphic,
line.
Moving
we're
on,
picking the
our
Texans.
first 405 game of the year, Raiders at Chargers.
Why do you got Brecky Hill Snapchat updates, Tycho?
You know me.
What's up with that? That's crazy, man.
Come on, Raiders at Chargers.
Sorry, that was just
Raiders at Chargers.
I'm picking against the Raiders until Aiden O'Connell is the starting quarterback for
Good
the
strategy.
smart
Raiders.
man.
Chargers.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it's at
In LA.
In LA.
Sneaky.
By the way, it doesn't matter at all. They have no home field advantage.
If it was in, actually, there's gonna be more Raiders fans than there are Chargers fans.
Yeah,
100%.
This is gonna be a home game for
This
the
is
Raiders.
another
I'm
sneaky
taking
spot.
the Raiders, by the way.
This is
That's
another
fine.
sneaky
That's
spot.
fine.
I believe in Gardner Minshew. I think Gardner Minshew is a quarterback you can win with in the fact that when you play against bad teams, he's not going to fuck up enough to lose against teams that you
I think you're
should lose.
severely mistaken.
Dude, you're
It's not even my Aiden O'Connell bias. I
it
just
is.
don't think that Gardner Minshew is a serviceable NFL quarterback. I think he's an unreal backup.
he was a Pro Bowler last year, buddy.
Because of guys that didn't play and they opted out of going. He wasn't like the guy that got voted in.
He played really well last year.
That doesn't matter.
He took a Colts team that wasn't
Oh
supposed to
my
be that
God.
good to almost making the playoffs. He was solid last year. But anyway, I think the Raiders defense is underrated. I think Gardner Minshew is going to be able to manage that offense enough for them to be able to eke out a win. I like Antonio Pierce.
I think I agree.
You think the
I
Raiders
like the
too?
Raiders. Like this
Yeah.
is
Fine,
another
yeah.
one of those spots where it's like
I'm not gonna be
fucking
mad. My
awfully-
boy's winning.
but it's awfully close.
So
Like
LA is the home of the Raiders. Like every Raider fan lives in LA.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I just think the Raiders, and again, it's a talent thing. I think it's going to take some time. Like, who are you giving the ball to? Is it Gus? Is it J.K. Dobbins? Like,
And
they
who's he
put
throwing to?
Lad
Like,
McConkey, Josh Palmer. Like, it's one of those where
Joshua Palmer. It's going
Tycho
to
loves
Josh Palmer.
no, I have Josh Palmer in my in our spoiler alert in our trading team fucked up.
All right, wait, keep going. We need to
Lineup.
make this meeting.
Oh my God, that
Broncos-
projection is way too low.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. Broncos, Seahawks. Wait, I gotta tell you who the Raiders. ChatGPT has the Raiders over the Chargers.
Ooh,
Wow,
type
Let's go. All right, perfect.
Yep,
I
yep,
saved you
yep.
guys. I saved
Broncos,
you guys.
Seahawks.
Broncos, Seahawks. I'm taking the Seahawks. Keeping it short and sweet.
Seahawks -6.
Where is it? It's in Seattle,
it's in
right?
12.
Yeah. If it was in Denver, I would actually
I
take
agree.
Denver,
Sneaky,
but I'm gonna
sneaky.
take Seattle.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Seattle as well.
I don't think they're gonna be good this year. It's just like the Broncos' first week rookie
It
quarterback.
wouldn't shock me though if they do happen to cover. That would not shock me.
Yeah, I just Seattle's a more veteran team. So
All right, big game. Cowboys at
Who you picking?
I took the Seahawks.
Okay, you didn't
and
say
ChatGPT also takes the Seahawks.
Yep.
Oh, is that a sweep?
Cowboys Browns. Yeah,
Shit.
congratulations to the Broncos actually.
Yeah,
Cowboys.
congratulations on
And
your
by the way,
first
the
win of the
second team
season.
you're saying is always the home team, correct?
Yes.
Okay, you should
Cowboys
say
at
at
Browns.
Browns.
Cowboys at
Cowboys
Browns.
at Browns. I think that
Cleveland -2.5.
I hate this. I hate this a lot. Because the Browns have a very strong home stadium. I do think that Dallas can travel, get on the road. They have the best receiver in the league. They have one of the best defensive players in the league. Give me the Cowboys.
It's not bad. This is another even.
Amari
even 50-50.
Cooper, revenge game.
Browns.
He's gonna go fucking ballistic.
Browns.
Ballistic. And they're not gonna be able to run the damn ball
That's a good
against Cleveland at all.
55
There's
and a half
not a
receiving
chance.
yards. Smash them more then.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. So I'm taking the Browns.
Browns.
You have Browns too.
Yeah, I just think they're at home. I just think that
Dog
team
pound's
is-
gonna be barking.
The
man.
dog pound's gonna be barking. I agree. Is this the last year of the Muni lot, or is that next year?
I think
ChatGPT
this is-
also has the Cleveland Browns over the Dallas
Great,
Cowboys.
perfect.
Yeah, I don't.
We're gonna look
it's
sick
just
on the
one of those.
graphic.
Yeah. Next up, commies.
Hey, by the way, on my underdog parlay, I will be putting the Cowboys.
Easy.
Yeah.
Cowboys. Next game, Commanders at Bucks. Sneaky.
Very
fucking
sneaky
sneaky.
game.
By the way, not that sneaky.
Is Jaden Daniels a good quarterback? We're gonna find out very quickly.
We'll find out.
Against a defense that is sometimes argued to be in the top, 15.
you got.
I'm taking the Bucks.
Yeah, same.
At home.
Let's make this easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bucks.
It's not that sneaky.
ChatGPT. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh shit! Congratulations to the commies.
Sunday
and
Night
Jaden
Football. Rams at Lions. We're going to be live streaming on TikTok, giving away an NFL jersey and $1,000. So make sure to tune into that live stream on our TikTok.
Sorry, I got
Dun,
carried away.
dun, 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 dun.
I have a take.
Kind of missed it.
I have a take. We're gonna be asking ourselves in like 10 years from now what happened in 2024.
Where were you?
Wait, was last year 2024 or last year 2023?
This is 24.
Oh, so in 10 years from now, we're going to be asking ourselves what happened in Detroit in 2023. How was that team so good? They were a one-hit wonder. Their time is over. The Lions are not going to be good. The NFC North is officially the Chicago Bears, and the Rams are going to start this season off by beating the Lions. Wow.
This is in Detroit again, right?
In Detroit.
Dude.
That's sex. That is sex on the plate. Good for you.
You know, I feel like Stafford was a little flustered going in there last year in the playoffs. He's already seen what it's going to be like.
Don't do it. Because then I am fully flipping my pick. I'll tell you that right now. Just for the sake of you
I know
and
what you're going to do. I'm trying to think through this through my head.
Yeah. Talk it through. You got this.
So I feel like Stafford was a little flustered last year. He knows what it's going to be like. His wife and kids are not flying out. His
good.
wife and
Less
kids are not
distraction.
flying
Confirmed?
out to Detroit because they're going to get abused. Not like that.
Okay.
But the fan base was very, very
They were mean?
to the
It ends with
Staffords.
us.
It's also a business trip.
Very, very mean to
We'll
the
be back.
Staffords.
I'll be back in a couple days. Not
Yeah,
even. I'll be
but I
back in
feel
2
like
days.
not having your wife and kids there, little weird. It's like your old home, right? Your old home is Detroit.
Cool. Flip back.
Sta-
Flip back.
Here, yep, we're going back. Tucker. Your old
back.
home is Detroit, and your family's not here in your home.
started here,
Your
now
old
we're coming
home.
here.
You're all depressed.
Come
He's
on.
not going to be able to focus. It's the Lions.
Okay. Sweet.
And by the way, the Rams defense is going to suck ass, and the Lions can put up 50 on them.
I do think the Lions should eke out this win. I love the fucking Rams this year.
Wait, I thought you were going Rams.
I'm talking.
Okay,
through.
okay, talk
I'm
through it,
talking
talk
through. You can talk. You're the only one that can talk it through here. I think the Rams are going to be a really good team this year. I think this is very easily a spot where you can see Cooper Kupp be Cooper Kupp again, Puka Nacua, Kyron, Blake Corum.
You're thinking too much on the offensive side, though.
Yeah,
But that
it's an
happens
offensive
a lot.
fucking league.
Yeah.
Still
I
need
think this is going to
defense.
be a lot closer. The Lions should win, but I'm going to go with the Rams. I think
Okay.
this is a good spot.
By the way, it is a Stafford. But it was a Jared Goff revenge game last year, and now it's a Stafford revenge game. So that is something to point out that this is a Stafford revenge game. However, I'm not going to take the Rams.
Okay.
The Lions over the Rams, according to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And last but not least, no Pat, but we got Jack. Jets at Niners.
You have to do this for Pat, right?
yeah.
Leonard
The
Floyd
pick is in.
revenge game.
Oh,
You know what else it is? You know what else? It's the most clear revenge game of all time. Aaron Rodgers revenge game.
You could do it for Pat.
We're taking the Jets.
You have to do it for Pat.
We're taking
right?
the fucking Jets.
So if you would do this for Tycho instead of Pat,
It's the Jets.
is it?
It's the Jets. It's always been the Jets. The Jets have a top 5 defense. They have a top 5 running back.
So
they have
do
a
the
top
Niners.
5 wide receiver. They have
do
a
the
top
Niners.
5 quarterback, one healthy.
So do the Niners.
Hall of Famer fucking quarterback.
So do the Niners.
No, they don't. They do not have a Hall of Fame quarterback at this point in time.
Yeah, they do.
Good point. They do. He said it. He said it. He said it. That's all he said.
I hate when you do that.
I
But
totally
no,
believe
I
it
actually,
too.
I genuinely believe that in a very, very close, hard-fought game, I think the Jets can squeak one out. I think there is a little bit of a Super Bowl loss hangover. I think there is
Is
some
it
of
Super
that.
Bowl hangover when you win? Not
Yeah, no,
lose?
they're correct. But like, I think for you guys, it's a little,
Correct.
you guys have played so many playoff games in the last couple of years. Maybe you take a little bit off the break this week.
Yeah. Shocker. I'm taking the 49ers. But like actually talking through it, because this game is going to be fucking sick. It is a Robert Saleh revenge game.
Oh God.
Or, however,
Reel it back
is it a
in.
Kyle Shanahan revenge game because Robert Saleh left him
Yep.
out and dry?
But this is also
think about.
an Aaron Rodgers revenge game on the city of San Francisco.
Yeah, because but that's also why the Niners are going to beat the Jets. I was going to get there. It's like Aaron Rodgers does not beat the 49ers.
They played the Bills in Week 1 last year, right?
Yeah.
That's what when the
Leonard
injury
Floyd is going to be in his head every time he's rushing.
happened. I just think
But I was just saying, Aaron Rodgers.
You got
never-
the Niners.
He never beats the 49ers.
I also
gonna
just
be
like
the-
when I see this situation. Are we really like, even if I'm wrong, even if the Jets are gotta win, like this is such a good spot for the fucking Niners to win, make a stamp, put a stamp, I guess I would say, on like the
Put a
first,
mushroom stamp on
put a
their
mushroom
foreheads,
stamp on it.
right?
I
Yeah.
love the Niners in this game. What?
Do you want to see the stat that I just pulled up?
What?
Wait, what was the last thing you said? Aaron Rodgers doesn't what?
Win in
doesn't
San
beat the
Francisco.
Niners.
He doesn't beat the Niners?
I think he has.
Do you want to know what their record is against the Niners?
What's it in the playoffs?
Okay, it's 6-3. I mean, but you can't say he doesn't beat the Niners and then
true.
he have a 6-3
That is true.
record.
You are
We've had a
And
lot
also,
of,
this is a regular season game, week 1.
Hey.
This is
we've had a lot of bad teams in his career. A lot of bad teams during his career.
oh my god, he's walking this entire take back.
No, as of late in the last
No, it's the
10
Niners.
years,
I'm
he
picking the
hasn't
fucking
beat us.
Niners. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm praying for this fucking team's downfall. The Jets are gonna fucking jet. Pick a week. It's gonna happen. I don't know if it's week 1.
It's not week. They're not going to jet in week 1.
It's probably
could
not
jet
week
week
10.
one.
what?
They jetted in week 1 last year.
But somewhere
Aaron Rodgers
between week
jetted.
1 and week 17,
They're gonna
the
jet.
Jets are going to be the Jets. All right?
that's fair.
So I'm playing the odds. It's the fucking Niners. Chat GPT, what are you doing?
Niners.
The Niners.
Yeah.
I feel like they've taken.
I love that
every
I'm
favorite.
3-1.
Yeah.
They've taken every favorite, correct?
No,
No,
because
no.
they got the Packers.
Oh, is that it?
ChatGPT is kind of an expert. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I might start tailing ChatGPT.
No, I think the Giants are favored over the Vikings, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Oh, they're
Vikings are
not.
favored.
All right. Seahawks, Chargers are favored.
I'm gonna be honest.
took
The Jets
Raiders.
are a fun team to like yell and defend against.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah. It's like because
You know,
know.
what's great about it? Because no one knows shit like how they're gonna be. No one knows.
I can say whatever the fuck I want. It's like the Bears.
All right,
Yeah.
so those are our week 1 NFL predictions. Let us know where we went wrong. Remember, we're live streaming on Sunday night for Rams Lions. We hope to see you there on TikTok.
Should we do a punishment this year for the last
Yes,
place
so let's
guy?
explain that. So you
Yeah.
were supposed to do the punishment this year, frosting your tips. I gave you the out. I
To
told
be
you
fair, I wasn't technically.
You
with
did the-
caps off,
but you
the
did
last
the pick
week.
still. You did the picks through 17
Technically, that
weeks.
was a celebrity spot, not a jack spot.
It's actually
Okay.
so fair.
Okay, fair.
It's actually like
Think
so
about
fair.
that. That's a
Yeah.
guest spot pick, not a jack pick.
But Jack was still on the graphic
Sure.
every single week.
Right.
True or false?
Jack had a really bad week 18 last year.
Just for comms. Like, do you remember? Who,
How bad?
do you remember who won?
No one gives a fuck.
No, but no. Actually, nobody cares.
No, I'm just
no.
saying-
But everyone, people only care
But-
about the
but, like,
loser.
no
I'm
one-
not, I'm
no
not,
one-
I'm not
I-
saying.
it
I'm not
sounds
saying
like-
that.
it
I'm
sounds
just
like
saying
it was you. It
no,
sounds
I'm
like
just
it
saying
was you.
hypothetically, if we did want to bring up the person that happened to say they were the best at picking teams and wins,
Let me handle.
would it?
No, no one cares.
Would you remember
No,
who
no,
did that?
No, I
Oh, you don't?
So,
Okay,
so
that's
it,
it. I'm
it
just-
sounds like it might have been you that
No,
did
no,
that.
I'm not-
but
it's not
here's
me.
The thing is, like, I don't even care about it
Nobody
anymore.
cares.
I
No,
move
this
on to
is
this
this is
year.
a hypothetical scenario. I'm not even saying me. I'm just saying, if would you care? And
No.
you're saying no. That's fine. That's it.
So don't
And
talk
We only
about
care
it.
about the
Okay.
loser. So
I'm
what
done.
does the loser of this have to do? And keep in mind there are 2 people that are picking in this chair. So what are we like?
So
What are
it's,
we doing?
it's like either like HSB, Jack, Adam. If ChatGPT loses,
Then we're fucked.
Then
I say we
we-
go get bottle servers somewhere smarter than them. We're smarter than AI. Everyone's smarter than AI.
If ChatGPT loses, it comes
We
in
go
last
on a
place.
boat and get hammered.
Yes. But okay. What if whoever else is in this room loses? Or do we just leave the people that don't?
Oh my god. Wait, that
Last
could be
person,
funny.
last place doesn't get invited to the boat party.
Well,
Whether it's ChatGPT or it's me or
I
it's
think,
Pat.
I think the season's gonna go on too long to be able to do that.
We can't have a boat party in February.
We live in Miami.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the 1000X boat party. Apologies.
No.
No. We live, Adam, we live in Miami.
No, that's true. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll think about it. We'll come back next week with what our punishment.
We gotta ask the comments.
Yeah, actually, would we like to ask them right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Ask them.
No, all right. Let us know what the last place finisher. I can't talk right now. Let us know what the last place person should do during our predictions episodes.
Yeah, whoever comes in last. Jack came in last year. Adam won. Whoever the fuck that person is.
Sounds pretty stupid.
But lastly, before we wrap up, I want to talk about this. This is huge for us. You and I have done so much fucking research. I gotta pull it. I gotta pull it up though.
I should probably plug my ears for this.
It's fucking.
I don't want to know.
Our trading team fucked up. All right, the Betr Picks trading team fucked up, and they set some projections way too low. Jack and I went through all the goddamn numbers, crunched it, found the ones that are fucking hitting. Sorry, my throat hurts so badly. Found the players whose projections are hitting on Sunday. You gotta take them. You gotta take them,
man. Jesus Christ.
Let's hear them.
Well, I gotta log in. Just give me a second.
Wow.
No picks.
I'm so.
I mean,
Wait. Okay.
Are
we sure we want to tell people about these? Like I'm genuinely asking. We want to make a video saying that our trading team has set bad projections.
Like our company has bad.
Like the company that we all work for that pays our salaries. We're telling people go take the.
I gotta play the game.
I'm
uncomfortable. That's a little dumb.
I'm uncomfortable with this entire segment.
No, you want to know why? Because all we fucking do at Caps Off is build a community. All right, we're all about the people. Caps Off is for the fucking people.
Adam, we also need a job.
Like, do you like your salary? Poof, it's gone.
Yeah, no, all right, that's it. That wraps up the show. Now, here are the 4 players that you have to put in your lineups this weekend if you want, this. The first person, way too fucking low. Adam Thielen, more than 38.5 receiving yards. I'm sorry. I am
Savvy
sorry.
vet.
I am so fucking sorry. But there is no way in goddamn hell that Adam Thielen just happened to become non-existent and is not going to get more than 38 receiving yards in a game against the goddamn fucking Saints. That's 3 catches.
Hey,
Sorry?
stop yelling. Your voice hurts.
I do not condone this segment. I'll continue to say that.
More than
what?
I do not condone this segment.
Yeah,
That's the first one. Thoughts?
By the way, I do like it.
It's a really good pick, though.
I mean,
it's too low.
you
It's too low.
obviously not like he's gritty workhorse. Jim Ratchett plays the game the right way. Real high football IQ. Like if you're telling me all those traits can't get you 39 yards.
39.
Like,
That's all we need. I'm not asking for 50. I'm not asking for 100.
good route runner too, Adam Thielen.
Yeah,
That's literally
Yeah.
3, 4, 12-yard catches.
I got one. The next one. How? Well, he's the wide receiver 1. Joshua Palmer, more than 44.5 receiving yards.
Tycho,
Why-
going on that.
I do
going
not
on
condone.
that.
I do not
So
condone.
No, but
low.
like if you were to
Why
condone
is
it.
that so low?
I don't know.
You think he's not? You think? Okay, let's just play the math. Let's just play math. Hold on. Let's just do math. Justin Herbert probably gonna throw somewhere between
290.
220 to 290, right?
Sure.
Is Lad McConkey gonna go for 140? Who else are they throwing to? Lad McConkey, Josh Palmer, Donald Parham,
Quentin Johnson
Joshua Palmer
Quentin
was
Johnson
taking-
is fucking dookie.
Joshua Palmer was taking catches last year from Keenan Allen and Mike Williams when healthy. Like Joshua
Yeah.
Palmer, is very much a guy that Justin Herbert can go to. That projection is way too low. I still do not condone this.
Joshua Palmer's the only receiver that Herbert probably trusts right now. Like,
Right. He has an actual
Maybe
rapport with.
Lad. But,
Who's their tight end?
They released Donald Parham. I don't fucking know anymore.
it's
I guess I understand that they're a ground and pound team, but I love that.
not
I
Joe
love that.
Everett.
But still, rise up.
Jared Everett's been gone. 44.5.
He's
way
a bear
too low.
now.
Yeah.
Put him in your lineup. The next one, near and dear to your heart, a little higher. DJ Moore, more than 64.5 receiving yards. DJ Moore's a yak guy. There's no fucking way you can envision week 1, Scott fucking Hansen, just DJ Moore catch a quick slant, goes for 30 yards. We're already halfway there.
Here's
Easy.
my thing. Like, I'm okay with it because like just the numbers and everything, analytics crunched it. Sounds good, but like I just don't know how they're going to use those 3 receivers in Chicago. I have no idea.
I think wholeheartedly that
Follow the
there's-
money,
there's
DJ Moore's the guy.
There's a
but-
sex appeal with Caleb Williams. They're going to want to showcase that offensive arsenal. They're going to throw the fucking ball.
100.
DJ Moore
He
is
might
going to
throw
have
the ball
more than
40 times.
100 receiving yards.
might
I
throw-
generally feel that.
Here's the thing. I like Keenan to score and DJ to have the yards.
That's
like
totally-
that's really good.
totally fair.
And
Yeah.
then Rome like third down out.
Right. Exactly.
I got one more. So I love that one. By the way, I think it's way too low.
I think it is way too low. as well.
Fourth and final one where our trading team fucked up. Just hear me out. We paid one running back a decent amount of fucking money, but we also had a rookie behind him that was considered a pass catching back. I think he's a great fucking runner of the football as well. He's on the Caps off bench in the 50K league. Tajay Spears, more than 31.5 rushing yards. That's way too low.
Is he the number one?
No, Pollard.
It's 1A, 1B, but
technically.
they're going to split 31.5. He's an
Yeah.
explosive running back.
Pollard's more of a catcher.
31.5. Like, again, we don't know how they're going to be used.
They're both receiving backs, but someone has to run the
Here's
ball.
what I'd say.
Against the Bears
Tony Pollard's projection is probably very similar as well, but one of those guys, they're going to run the ball. Like, we're not going to just finish the game with under 60 yards rushing. I think Tajay Spears is going over 31.5.
I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't hate it.
Well, and
The
like
analytics
I've
make
watched,
sense
again,
for
it's
it.
an analytical.
I've watched enough Bears defenses throughout the years that like I love that pick.
Yeah.
Like I love. For some reason, guys always go off against.
So
us.
make sure to throw those 4 in your better picks in your better picks lineups, and you'll thank us later. Yeah,
Sure
these
will.
feel so good. We've crunched the numbers.
Let's go.
Guys,
Football's
I'm so
back.
sorry.
Oh my god.
If we
All
lose our
right,
jobs
well,
because
hey,
of this, I'm blaming Adam.
That was our
I do too.
predictions episode that we do every single Friday. As a reminder, Sunday night's live stream, Rams Lions, will be on TikTok Live. We're
Giveaway.
giving away $1,000. We're also buying an NFL jersey of your fucking choice at halftime. So you can lock the fucking.
saying fucking.
Yeah, well, it's an emphasis. It's a verbal tick. I've
Yeah.
always said that.
I know.
And last but not least, make sure to download Better, play Better Picks.
Play
Use
the
promo
fucking Better
code
Picks.
caps off when you do. The highest multipliers in the entire industry. There's only one place where you can go from $1 to 1,000. It ain't that fucking complicated. It's so easy to use.
It's not that fucking combo, you guys. It's really fucking easy to use. You guys gotta fucking use it, man. It's really fucking good.
All right. Well, hey.
I'm fucking Adam to
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
What?
There is still a position battle going on for the Raiders quarterbacks room. Gardner Minshew will
Let's
start
go!
week 1, but it is not confirmed that he will start week 2. That is the best news I could have gotten today.
But when
Great.
when he puts up like 350 week 1. Yeah, that'd be
All right, we're wrapping up. We'll see you Monday and Sunday. Love you.
Bye.
Week 1. Caps Off is brought to you by Better, starring Adam Spachnik, Jack Perotti, and this guy Pat right now, who we don't know if we're officially giving a seat to.
Cool.
Make sure to check out our socials at Caps Off Pod on Instagram and Caps Off Podcast on TikTok. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at the link in the description. And as always, be sure to download Better and play Better Picks with promo code CAPSOFF to play the best daily fantasy football app on the market.